I don't know. Do you want to play around with the voice a little bit?
Do you want to play around with the voices a little bit? Oh, you can't even hear it. Fuck. Okay, hold on.
All right. Do you want to play around with the voices a little bit?
We could play around with the voices a little bit. Ooh, spooky. It's a spooky. It's one of them spooky voices. It's a spooky.
All right.
Cool.
I don't even have anything pulled up for today. Today's just gonna be It's one of those days that they tell you that you just have recess all day
Yeah.
because like it's the end of the year or whatever, and it's like, well, there's no fucking point now.
Teacher has a
Teacher's got a hangover.
I was just about to say they got a hangover. We're doing a movie day.
Yeah, teacher's got a hangover. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on here? Yeah, teacher's having a movie day. We gotta watch, Remember the Titans, because apparently for some reason that movie is 100% of America all the time.
Or October Sky when they say it's a mathematical movie when it's more of a dramatization than it is about math.
I mean, yeah, that too. Did you see something recently on the thing and it made you want to talk about it?
What?
Did you recently see a thing? Oh fuck, Robbie P2, did we miss it? Oh, we missed his live. Damn.
Oh well.
Only 10 views though. Man, what was he eating? Fast Food Friday, Arby's quarter pound chopped brisket bowl meal. That's disgusting. By the way, brisket. I said it was gonna be some white people bullshit summer. I'm not wrong. First off, everything's brisket. Secondly, another thing that I've noticed is they have those like raspberry lemonade everything.
Oh, kind of like a refresher from Starbucks.
Yeah. There's like strawberry lemonade, like pretzels. There's strawberry lemonade, like Rice Krispie treats. It's some white people last summer. Pimento cheese sandwich from pimento cheese ranch sandwich thing from Chick-fil-A.
That's because the Masters were on not that long ago. But
no, it's all white people ass summer. That's what fast food's dictating. And you know what, brisket? That's part of that white people bullshit ass summer. You want to shut the door though, so Carolyn doesn't hear this.
Oh yeah, hold on everybody.
Yeah.
Hold
shut
on
the doors
everybody.
for the slurs.
Ew.
You want to grab my monster too? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, everything is gone to hell. If you're watching this now, if you'll notice, we're in negative Tom vision. Tom is not here. Tom is taking a break from the show for a little bit. We can't tell you where.
We'll start on my mark at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, all you headbangers out there, let's see you get up off your seats. Lock your doors and keep your parents out, and turn your music up.
That's very true.
That's what it would probably be like if you won like the lottery or Jeopardy or anything.
Oh yeah, Mom bought some lotto tickets last night.
Oh, of course she, dude. Every time Mom buys lottery tickets, I'm like, you have the same odds of dying from tap.
And guess what? She was mad about one of them. You know why?
Oh, why? Numbers
Because
weren't good?
she thought she bought 2 lines of numbers, and they ended up giving her 1 line of numbers. So she thought she got shorted. I'm just like,
Did she?
your odds
check?
are the odds are the same
Yeah.
either way, whether you have 2 lines on one card and 1 line on another card.
Well, they're probably keeping. I love how our family maliciously every time they'd be like, they're probably keeping it for themselves. It's always that. Like I remember they'd be like, yeah, well, they take their kids to these doctors, they put them on medication so they can keep and take the medication for themselves instead of giving to their kids because they're all dopers. Or like, you remember that shit?
Yeah, especially when Dad does the whole like, oh, I might be a doper.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everything's.
Because that's from Grandpa. Because Grandpa's like, oh, you see that
Everyone's
guy?
a doper, dude. Everyone's a doper
how that guy
or
walks?
queer.
You see how that guy walks? Doper. Every time.
He's got palsy though. He's got cerebral palsy. Doper.
Yeah.
He's walking that way because he's goofed up on the dope.
That's so
Yeah,
true.
I remember one time.
That's so true.
I remember one time I told Grandma, I was like, "Yeah, I saw a homeless person walking down the street," and she was like, "Oh, don't stare at like weirdos and dopers." I was like, "Yeah, he had a backpack on." She was like, "Well, then he's not a homeless guy. He's a Boy Scout." And I was like, What the fuck are you talking about?
What kind of weird social maths are we doing here?
Speaking of scouts, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/deadmall. Lots of cool, fun stuff there. You got, the last episode I put on my Boy Scout uniform, so it's pretty exciting. We talked about the American 250.
Dude, how big was your...
Oh, it was like a dress on me, dude. Yeah, we were checking through the pockets, and I thought that I found a snack, but turns out it was just boondoggles or whatever the fuck.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it was just the thing for the belt with the beads. Yeah, I was like, there better not be jerky or some shit in here. There's a compass in the other pocket.
That's pretty funny, you gotta admit.
I know. God, dude, this fucking... And you know what? I don't think I washed it since I wore it last, which was I didn't wash it for a long time, so I was like, I'm never fucking wearing this again. And I've coincidentally randomly put it on times throughout my life. Yeah. Have you tried yours on, or do you still have it?
No, it's in a box with my graduation gowns and shit.
I don't want to keep my graduation gown. I don't even know if I still have it. You had a bloody nose at your graduation.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny.
Was that a high school graduation? Yeah, it was my high school graduation. That's because I was a fat idiot with high blood pressure.
Yeah. Oh, man. I remember the Boise State when I went to go buy my fucking cap and gown and shit and banners and all that. Mm-hmm. I remember I bought it and they were like, yeah, it's going to be and it was a ridiculously high amount. And I remember I was like, now's my chance. I finally get to say the same thing that I always wanted to say out loud in front of everybody in line. I was like, yeah, as if my tuition wasn't fucking enough. All right, cool, thanks.
What was it, 60
Oh, these
some odd dollars?
$60-$70, yeah. Do you remember?
I can't imagine what they are now, because that price is not the same.
I mean, it may be the same. It may be I don't know, because video games have stayed pretty, well, depending on, if you're in computer games, but still, I remember I was just like, this is ridiculously high price for what it is. I could go get a bootleg one on the internet. Maybe I should have done that. Would they even allow you to do that, or do you have to buy theirs? You know what
my question is, when people go through the blue collar trades, do they also get a cap and gown too, or do they come out in uniform?
No. Sometimes I know that sometimes you get certificates and everything, but I don't know if there's a cap and gown graduation for them. I never went into any of that. They usually just get a certification, certification card. I feel like that's a very hat thing people get. You go into the trades, you get a hat.
Yeah.
You don't get a cap and gown. You get a hat that's going to be sweaty as hell until they give you another one next year when you renew your license.
And not that if I'm down talking blue collar trades.
Oh, no, not at all.
I mean, if I needed to, I could go from my office job to swinging a hammer or turning a wrench. It's just I don't quite need to do that quite yet.
It's not that I don't like those jobs. It's just I don't want to do them. And, there's nothing wrong with that.
If there was nothing else I could do and I needed work, because frankly, it's not the fact that I don't want to work. It's the fact that my mind is so, boredom just kills my ass slowly. It's
especially when you're doing the same repetitive task over and over.
Oh my God. It's like literally a cigarette. It went into my skull and is smoking it right behind my eyeballs. It is the boredom just fucking kills me.
Also, I feel like a lot of those jobs are, you kind of destroy your body doing them. So I hope people start getting paid more for them,
Yeah.
I've seen how much some of them get paid. So if you do it right. But
yeah, but you know what's funny to me? You remember that news thing about the person in Mountain Home that was trying to get people to work for her and stuff, and she only got 2 resumes or something like that?
Yeah, you know the problem with that? Those jobs are very low paid, and it's probably known throughout whatever trade community that that's a shitty place to work. You're not going to get paid. The hours suck. That's...
They're trying to... They tell everybody oh, Americans don't want to work. Well, you don't want to technically hire Americans because you don't want to pay them what they are supposed to get.
Yeah, that plus
you don't want to pay insurance. You don't want to pay, the social security. I mean, they don't want to do all that. And then of course, when immigrants come up to do this seasonal work and stuff, then they want to pay them that because it's way lower.
Yeah, and then because the same thing goes for concrete all the time. It snows, you can't pour concrete in the snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't because at my work, my work is part of the construction realm. Even though I'm more the cushy side, people are.
You're the guy in the trailer who's drinking coffee that's freshly brewed.
Yeah, we could do it at 3 a.m, dude. It's frozen.
Choice.
It's not going to work right.
Yeah, you're the guy inside the fucking thing doing the fucking taster's choice out of the coffee. You just took the most massive shit because you had enough time to eat sausage, eggs, and hash browns for breakfast.
Nah, dude, this is the type of guy that has the Ram 1500 that's in the Starbucks line.
Same guy.
Yeah, has the sweetest fucking coffee order.
I mean, yeah, again.
And then tells everybody he's drinking black.
Well,
he's truly not.
He has to pass that, before he goes into work. And then, and then he drinks the black coffee at work. I saw a commercial for decaf coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like called Orange Handle or something.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I want to buy this damn coffee. It looks, and then I realized it was decaf, and I was like, what the fuck's the point?
Yeah, I think somebody at my old work when I was in university was just like, "What, coffee with decaf coffee? That's like smoking marijuana without THC." I thought it was the funniest shit I've ever heard.
There's a guy at my work who doesn't drink coffee because when he does, apparently like he talks a million miles a minute and he like can't drink it anymore. And then there's like an older lady, same thing. She's like, I can't drink it anymore because I'm up too late. I would love whatever biological thing that happens to your body when you get a little older, where like one cup of coffee and you're flying for hours, because like this is my first one today, and I have been working in slow fucking motion. Yeah, I'm not on drugs, but I presume I may be. You know, am I on? It just feels like I'm half asleep.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes I drink, it doesn't even fucking work.
Yeah, so true. So you know how I was gone for a couple weeks?
Yeah, where the fuck did you go?
So I flew into San Francisco, and I gotta tell you, dude.
Right around Pride, huh?
No, it was May, dude. It was a month
Oh,
before.
that's right.
Yeah. But dude, I gotta tell you, like I'll give you this about California.
Oh, this will come out before Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Yeah.
I get the day off.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
No,
When do you get a
it's an
haircut?
observance for my office. It's just like, well,
Do you
happy.
get paid time and a half?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Should
know.
be illegal.
But anyway, I gotta tell you this about California. From the Bay Area to Los Angeles, the food, fucking incredible.
Yeah, man. I
The
told you,
food is
man.
fucking-
Big cities are better than here, dude.
The food, oh my god.
There's stuff to do in big cities, man. Are you gonna stop being a fucking boomer who's scared of big cities now, or what?
Okay, I'm not scared of them. There's certain things that piss me off about them, but I'm not like scared of them.
Obviously, there's things about piss me off about everywhere, man.
Yeah, but
Like,
I will say though that like like the food, like the first meal.
you're talking like mom and dad after I was like, take the light rail, and like they actually did and went to a good restaurant. I love this right now.
Dude, I took the BART all the way from the airport to the. I think I took every form of public transport except
Hell
those
yeah.
stupid like cars, you know.
Oh, the rail cars.
yeah,
the
because
trolley
they're
cars.
because they're just like or
Those
the
are tourist traps.
those
dude.
yeah, it's a pony ride at the state fair.
Yeah.
It's not grand.
I wish they had them here, but fuck me, right?
Dude, the history behind that's fucking crazy about that. It's
Yeah,
just
we used to have
everything running.
tracks in
It's
the road.
everything.
When they dig up the
yeah.
road, don't you usually see them once in a while if they dig up the right kind of road? On the
I
or they
have
got
no
rid of all
idea,
of them?
but the story behind it is that there are 3 families that owned a pool, which was the auditorium, the trolley car, and
They used to come to the
and
auditorium
some
all the
circus grounds. And they would all 3 families would buy and sell it, and they'd just all 3 go into the red, run it into the ground, just
Yeah.
piss poor business people. And so yeah, Idaho's great for business, not historically.
Yeah, it's never been good for
It's a
business.
fluke that you were great.
You know what? It's but you know what? I will say this though: any places that work well here,
Yeah.
they if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. I will say, because
Yeah.
restaurants, everything's fucking lousy
Okay.
nowadays.
I got some gifts here.
Oh, you got us gifts? What'd you get me?
I got you a Clipper card.
Oh, cool. What does this do? Does it get me into the Clippers game?
No, it's to ride all the Metro stuff.
Cool. Is there anything on it I can use?
I think there's a little bit of money on there.
Hell yeah! I can't wait to
But
be
you
stabbed to
can-
death for this.
You can reload it too. oh.
When am I gonna reload it?
I don't know. Whenever you go to the Bay
Is
Area.
that for Tom? I don't think Tom's gonna make it.
And this one's for Los Angeles. There is quite a bit of money on that, actually.
Oh, hey, it's for the man. It must have been busy with the World Cup shit, huh?
Oh, dude, there
Even
was
before it.
Dude, there was Arsenal people at a bar, and they were just singing all these songs and just getting pissed drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You got your
Can't
Metro
use it to
cards there.
snort lines with later.
You can join the Fent Brigade. And
Yeah, the Fent Brigade. I was telling Carolyn, remember what did we call the religious people on the quad at Boise State when they come up to you?
I
God
don't.
Squad, remember?
The God. Well, that term's been around for a while.
Yeah, but like that's
Yeah.
what I asked Carolyn about. She's like, I've never heard that. I was like, no way.
Really?
Yeah, and we went to the same college. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like things in the
Yeah.
quad used to be a lot different. Is that you were the chair?
Chair.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
I believe you.
Okay.
I don't.
I don't fart. I just shit my pants.
I don't fart. I just shit my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy who doesn't fart, and he's like, "Oh, I feel a fart coming on. I better run to the toilet." That's
Uh,
Tom. Tom's the guy that does that.
Yeah, dude. Food in California is absolutely.
Yeah, it's fantastic, man. Because every single fucking other like place has things to do and
Yeah,
like nice things.
I will say though that there was a lot more hills in the Bay Area than I anticipated.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah,
dude.
there's a lot of hills there.
And the first time I saw Waymo,
Oh yeah, I've never seen a Waymo either.
dude, I gotta tell
I've
you,
only, you know what? It's funny. I've been to California a few times. I've
Yeah.
never seen a Waymo, not even. And I was there during Warp Tour, which I would assume there'd be Waymos, right? I mean, it is Long Beach.
how about a Zooks?
Zeusk?
Yeah.
What do you mean a Zeusk? Like the
It's
dating
like-
site Zeusk?
No, it's ZOOX. It's literally like this electronic chariot looking thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
those.
so I was like,
Yeah,
what
people
the
were taking
hell
those
is
off- yeah,
that?
people were taking those all over the place too.
Yeah.
But I remember I didn't see a Waymo, and I was like, "Where the fuck's a Waymo?" And I get it. Like I was in Long Beach. Long Beach kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Especially I was on MLK. And I was on Martin Luther King Boulevard.
where they don't want to be.
Yeah, I'm assuming where the Waymos have been broken into so many times that like, yeah,
That's the blackout area.
yeah, literally. Dude, I remember I went past King Park, and I was like, looked over and I was like, that's a Martin Luther King Park. That's what that is. Got it.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Oh man, yeah. So let me guess. The first you got back home. You got off the plane. Dad comes to pick you up. Oh, did you see a lot of homeless people?
Well, you know what's funny is I saw the mentally ill. They're just there.
Yeah, you just avoid.
But
them
it's not
like
a
normal
bunch
person.
of it. I was nowhere near the Tenderloin, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, even if though, that's where you like. Okay,
I did see some fent bend over people though.
Oh, were they bothering you?
No, they were just high as shit.
Yeah, leave them alone.
Yeah.
Dude. That's one thing I noticed about Canada. Canada had a really cool system when I was up there. There was a church that like had a huge line in the morning, one of the mornings that I was there, and I was like, oh, it's not a Sunday or anything. And it was just all homeless people getting food and stuff. And then night came, and they kind of like came out of the shadows, right?
Mhm.
But like there were dudes who were like standing up doing a little dance while they're standing by the bus stop because they're on like whatever the fuck makes you.
They can't stop fucking moving because their brains all fucked
Yeah,
up.
but they're like asleep, but also like awake at the same time.
Yeah.
And then in the morning, super early, I got out and I was like, maybe I'll do a run. Why not? Maybe walk around the city, see if I can get like my bearings.
Yeah.
And I remember watching the police go like, you know the rules, and they're like, it's like they were just kind of like moving all of them out of the areas where people like do legitimate business.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know the rules, and I was like, oh, you know the rules. What the fuck does that mean?
And so do I.
Yeah. Well, he also said it in French too, which is, I was like,
Yeah.
We're definitely not in the U.S. anymore.
No,
We're not in
Dorothy,
a-
we ain't in fucking Kansas.
We're not in a handgun country anymore.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, I gotta tell you though, like, cause I buy those tour group
Yeah, I
package
don't,
thingies.
I don't know why you bought a tour group for something in the U.S. So that does confuse the hell out of me.
Okay, so check
Is
this
it
out.
because you got like a deal on
Okay,
it?
so
or-
check this out. So I did kind of go through like the AI system on like what it would cost to do it on my own, and actually ended up being the same.
Oh, okay.
But here's the deal too, like, so you're not always by yourself because that could be kind of a nerve-wracking situation.
I mean, for women, yeah, that probably makes sense because like women are.
And not only that, but you gain a lot of new friends.
Mhm.
So you're buying the
Did you
experience.
gain a bunch of foreign friends on this trip?
Yeah, I always get friends from the UK.
Yeah,
Always get
which is
friends.
funny too, because like
Yeah.
those are the people who are going to be doing the tours, right? So you have a pretty.
Yeah,
That's kind of unique, I guess. That's kind of cool.
yeah. So there
Right, I
was
take
there
back
was
some of the shit I said.
there was
that I
people
cut
from
out.
people from the UK, Australia, one guy from Italy, and then halfway through the tour we ended up with like more people from Italy, which
These
later
damn Italians.
dude, these people have no idea how to camp. Zero clue. Now the UK
Were
and
you
Australian
camp-
people were doing okay.
Where were you camping in California?
Oh, Yosemite.
Oh, you okay? Sorry, I was,
So
so far I was like, are you camping in Sydney?
no, most certainly not. I will say though, the hostel in San Francisco is actually pretty cool.
Mm, nice.
It was kind of older. Remember like Nana's house in front of Grandma Grandpa's house off of.
To the listeners out here, my aunt, not my aunt, idiot. My grandparents had a house in front of their house, and they invited our other grandmother from the other side to pay rent there for really cheap.
Yeah, it was like super old.
Super cheap. Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of looked super old, but you know what?
Yeah, like a house is definitely built in the 50s
Oh,
or
like
earlier.
way before
like
that.
the 30s.
No, it's yeah, but it's like really, really old. But it was actually kind of cool. I'll give it that. And I did a wine tour. Definitely
wine
worth it.
tour might be nice just because you get to at least you like. Okay, well, at least I know I'm not going to go to like some bullshit scammy wine.
Yeah,
thing.
no, dude. I tasted like the first place you go to, it like kind of ruins it for the rest of them because they take you to the best place first.
I would never go to the best place first. What are you talking about?
Dude, that's
Well, maybe that's the best way to do it because by the time you're at the end, you don't really taste them anymore.
but like it had like the best tasting wine I've ever had. But
no.
But yeah, it was really good.
Remember-
But I got to kind of like thinking about why people from California move up here, and I came up with a synopsis in my head over the whole trip.
Can I tell you mine?
Yeah.
I think it's because we've banned literally everything that gets guys in trouble. So we banned porn, we banned drugs, we banned alcohol in the convenience stores. We banned kind of sex and stuff. Banned pot, like basically everything that like some dude would get in trouble.
Well, kind of the California in the '90s.
Yeah, kind of like I banned all these things. Honey, I know I fucked up. All right, if it wasn't because of blank, and it's always in front of me. Maybe we'll move somewhere. We'll get away from our problems. We'll go to a place where all that stuff's illegal, so you can always keep an eye on me, right?
Basically, Idaho and Utah.
Yeah, essentially, I feel like that's what happens. What's your take?
Okay, so mine is more property wise. So, like if you think about like the north end here, that is a green version of Napa Sonoma,
Yeah, of course.
and it's fucking expensive too, right?
Yeah.
So it feels
Dude,
the
there's
exact same.
There's a fucking house down here. I guarantee it was built in like the 40s, 50s, maybe even 30s, right? Guaranteed not fucking updated. Because I know you're talking about the price thing. They want like, I'm assuming $1 million because it's going to auction, right?
Right.
And the minimum bid is like 599,000.
I've seen
And that's
how
for the tiny one. The big one, they want $1 million minimum bid.
Dude, so the one I saw in downtown like last year, it was like $630,000.
That's where the poor people used to live.
I know that's insane, right? And some of
Yeah.
these homes in Napa, the Sonoma area, were like going for 2.5, and it was this bungalow like 2-bed 1-bath box.
Yeah, dude, it's all fucking shit there. And then they move up here and they're like, oh, it's going to be the same thing that I did down. Nah, dude.
Okay, and so like the area going up to the ski resort, that's basically
Are you talking about Bogus Basin Road here?
yeah. So
By the governor's mansion. You know what? Hey, let's do something for the audio listeners who are listening to us. I'll pull some stuff up. Keep talking though.
So that area all the way up there, and the road going up to the reservoir, all that area is basically Beverly Hills on a discount. That's all that is.
Yeah, man. Look.
So basically, Californians get this place on discount, is what they do. Which I'm like, okay, I get it
I
now.
don't want to pull up on maps.
Yeah, we
looking
want
for
to dox
images.
ourselves here.
No, I don't want. No, it's not that I want to pull. No, I
Because
just.
we're on an island in the middle of a Pacific, people.
Yeah, we're coming to you live from the Floating Proletariat Hotel and Casino in beautiful North Korea.
Whoa, you got some PTSD going on there?
Oh no, dude! Oh, fucking Aaron paid down a bunch of his debts. He's like back to normal again. I don't know what happened. He like cut his hair too, and like
Yeah.
him and his girlfriend are gonna like get a different place. I think I don't know. They said someone moved into their place. The landlord let someone live there, who like we'll talk about it on the Patreon.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. So for the audio listener, it's this large mansion. There's sometimes snow up here. It used to be the Simplot Mansion. People would take blocks of ice and run them down the sides there. I don't know. It's kind of cool, I guess. Have we been? I think I've been inside of here, haven't I?
I don't know. I can't recall.
Oh, there's another photo. Wow, look how great that is. Yeah. Well, it's exciting. Well,
So the first camping spot my tour group went to was Yosemite, and I was a little worried about it being Memorial Day weekend because I'm like, God, this company really planned this out on a very busy camping holiday.
hmm
And I didn't think it was that bad because the first day I got there, I just rented a bike and rode it on the bike path.
Oh, dude, renting bikes is fucking badass when you're in other places.
Oh, dude, national parks and I cannot
Yeah.
recommend that enough. It's so much fun.
Well, and the other thing is too, like last time I was in Seattle, if you go to Seattle and you don't rent a bicycle and go across that Seattle Bridge on a bike on a weekday in the weekday morning, mid-morning or some shit, you're missing out, dude.
Okay, so
Yeah.
good experience.
Oh, it's a great experience. The only thing that pissed me off is I had to rent a Lime bike because I couldn't figure out where to get another bike.
Oh, like where you were staying didn't have rentals.
No, yeah, I couldn't find. Well, I was also like looking around. I was like, okay, well, where do I get a rental? I was like, I'm not gonna take the light rail to go find a rental place or whatever. I'm just gonna go to where I want to ride the bike near that green belt near
Right.
Gasworks Park. Fucking ba-boom. and get a line bike and just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool as fuck. They have a bridge, and it's cool when you go during the week because sometimes you'll see people who are bicycle commuters,
Okay.
and you're waiting for the. I would say one of the coolest moments of my life is I'm waiting on this bridge. Some dude rolls up in like a real sweet bike,
Oh yeah.
like real sweet setup, and he's got a radio on there, and he's playing like a local radio station that's playing like rock music and stuff. It was cool as hell, dude. I was like, man, I'm like one of these people. The only problem is I look like a fucking loser because I'm on a line bike.
You look like a damn tourist.
Yeah. Did they have did you ride any greenbelts or anything there?
While I was in California, we did stop after Yosemite. We'll come back to Yosemite. I was on a bike on Venice Beach, and that was pretty cool. And my group of people I was with, we had a bunch of people from the UK, and one guy was from Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle kicks ass.
And no, he was from Boston. There was a guy that came in for a very funny story about him, but later. And this dude, like, we got on our bikes, right? And unfortunately, one of the girls from the UK locked my bike and her bike, and she lost the key.
What do you do?
So one of the other dudes from the UK, cool dude, goes all the way back, says, okay, what number was it? Okay, here you go. And gives us another key. And I'm like, dude, how many times does that happen when at a rental shop, does somebody lose the fucking key to a bike lock? I mean, that must happen regularly.
Yeah, they're going to rekey that when they come back to like whatever fucking bullshit plot they're doing to steal a bike.
Yeah, so I mean, like, so we rode.
That or you hire one of those homeless people, be like, hey, can you get this off there for me? There's $10 and some Fent in it for you.
Yeah. So
sandwich.
So we get done having some lunch, and then the girls wanted to go shopping at Target, of course, and then the boys and I
were crazy.
And then the boys and I are just sitting at the Whaler having drinks and stuff. So we're just sitting there bullshitting. So they get back, and then we all get on our bikes, and we want to go see the canals. Yeah. And the one dude forgets his backpack and passport.
Oh, fuck.
So we had to haul ass all the way back to there, go to the canals, take a quick picture. I'm like, guys, we need to get back to the rental place because they're going to close.
Yeah, and also you're missing your passport.
So we get his thing, get his backpack, passport, and apparently somebody's hoodie that they left there. So we got all that shit.
I'm surprised it's still there. Where did they leave it?
Oh, they just left it at a booth, and obviously there's people that must leave shit there all the time.
Oh, at the bar. Sorry, I thought they just left it on the ground. I'm like, I'm shocked that's still fucking there, dude. That's like those people who like, well, I left my MacBook on the top of my car, and I went inside to get a bagel, and then I came out, and my MacBook was gone.
No.
All right.
So we took like a quick picture at the canal, and then we had like 5-minute cushion. Like when we got to the rental place, because if they closed up shop, they would have probably charged us a shit ton of money.
A whole nother fucking day.
Yeah. So
you're not getting that deposit back.
No. So we all paid, and if we pay cash, and if we were hotel guests, we got this like discount, which was super nice.
Nice, man. Yeah.
Dude, renting bikes places is.
Dude, renting bikes when you go somewhere is the best thing to fucking do. When I was in Canada, I did the same thing. I wanted to rent a motorcycle, but I didn't really know much about their driving shit.
Yeah, you could have got caught in a bad law.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Well, also they sell their gas in liters, so like I didn't want to go completely fucking broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not that I would get lost or anything, but like also I feel like if I were to get into if I were to get pulled over because I don't know something.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'd be like, oh fuck, I don't speak French, dude. I am like.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking moron.
It could be a problem.
Yeah, bicycle though, easy.
Oh yeah.
All day long.
So after we came back from coming back to Yosemite.
Yeah, the Yosemite shit.
So literally, like the day after I rented the bike, we all go up to Nevada Falls, one of the hikes.
Nevada Falls.
Yeah, it's like way, 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 way up there. So it's one of the better hikes that you can go on.
Why do you say Nevada like Jim Dangle?
Nevada.
Nevada.
So the problem is that they didn't have any permits this year to visit Yosemite. So we literally, there was so many people on the trail. I'm like, holy crap.
Wait. Are you saying the park was fucking full?
Oh, dude.
Like it was
It was on the news and everything, dude. They were parking incorrectly everywhere. There was just.
Yeah, fucking. Dude, you know what? That's the same as fucking here, man. Welcome to outdoors.
Dude. And not only that, so when we got back down off the mountain, not a problem. When we tried to get back on the shuttle for the trailhead, we were passed multiple times by shuttles. Like you could be at a shuttle stop, and you could get like 5 shuttles pass by you because they were completely jam-packed full of people.
That's fucking.
But
yeah.
would you like to know something more hilarious?
What?
Guess the demographic that was a lot there.
Oh man, I don't know. White people.
No, not necessarily. I'll give you a hint. In this country, there's a lot of them.
Buddy. You gotta
Okay,
narrow that
okay,
down.
okay.
Let me
One
ask
of-
you.
one of
Did they
the-
come
one of the-
in?
one of-
Did-
okay.
Did they come to this country on a helicopter?
Okay, you're so close.
Okay.
A crap ton of Indian people.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Dude,
Helicopter,
there is a
helicopter.
shit ton of Indian people going to these parks, and I'm just like, holy crap.
Damn.
And
There must be shit up to your fucking elbows.
dude,
All
these
over.
people, they shove into these
Yeah, just like they do on the trains, man.
dude, I'm like, did you not integrate? Do we not integrate into American society?
You know,
It's just-
hey man, you know what?
This
The
is
more
wild.
I will say it though, if I was driving those buses, the more I could fucking fit on there to get them the fuck out of, get my job done. I mean,
I also think too that some of these people had no concept of time because it seems like they were
Yeah.
just riding around on the thing, they not
I've
knowing where to
noticed,
go.
Man, I fucking noticed that too. It seems like there's a lot of people lately, and I'm not just specific to like any race or anything. Like I'm not doing any like weird race genetic shit that you're doing here.
Okay,
But like,
okay.
there's a lot of fucking people I feel like who are just time blind lately, and it's getting a little weird.
Like they
'cause-
don't know like when they have to be there at a certain time, they're just
Well, like for instance, when I I'm trying to find a good example. But it seems like they have no concept of time, especially people who move here and they're like, oh, well, your traffic isn't that bad. Yeah, man, have you been here at 5 o'clock on a Friday during gridlock in downtown and like the way it is? Sure, they don't have a concept of like the traffic, how much time it takes. Like, it's not going to take that much time because there's not that many people. I don't think you realize a bunch of people who don't know what the fuck they're doing and the traffic gets backed up. 30 minutes will fuck you here, especially here.
Yeah, and okay, so I will give it this though. In California, everybody cuts everybody off.
Yeah, of course.
It's
the
there's so
American
much
way.
traffic. It's just how it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was sitting at Mel's Diner one morning, looking across the road, and it's just everybody cutting everybody off.
Yeah, that's
And
how,
it's just
that's how
how
that
it
shit
is.
works. It is the American way.
For sure.
You know what? There's bad drivers here too. It's like, oh, did you see that that car that we talked about it on the episode? But there's a car that got onto the light rail in Seattle. Tom and I are looking at the fucking license plate. Like,
Oh yeah. I've
yeah,
seen
you
it.
saw that? You saw us talking about that?
The-
What
the
fucking
lady-
license plate you think it is? It's a Utah fucking plate.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a rental car or was
It looked like a Utah plate, so we were like, of course it's a Utah plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my group's getting so frustrated trying to get off the shuttle, and we finally get to a point where we're just like, okay, let's just get on this line to get somewhere near where we need to get off. And then one of our tour people looks across the road and goes, "Oh my God, that's our tour guide!" And we say, "Stop the bus!" So the bus stopped, and then we
Like
all
on fucking Spider-Man, we're like, stop the bus, stop the bus.
No, this one girl just goes, "Stop the bus! That's our van!" So we get off. We all pile out. Our tour guide was
The most annoying people on the fucking bus are like, great, this fucking group of morons don't know where the fuck they're going.
And so finally we get across the street and our tour guide gave us a stack of pizzas like this deep. And we're just like, oh, fuck yeah.
Thank God, dude, yeah.
And then we go out to an overlook. We have our pizza and then just some random dude pops out of a Hyundai and just goes, "Oh, hey, man, can I have a slice?"
Yeah, people do that shit everywhere,
You know
though.
what my first thought was?
Get out of here, fucking bum.
Do you have a job? Are you
Yeah.
employed? Then get your own fucking
You
pizza.
get your own goddamn pizza.
And then the tour guide turns to me and goes, "Okay there, Grandpa Will."
Of course. Okay, boomer.
I was just like,
you skipped being a Gen X and now you're
I
just
like-
a straight up boomer.
yeah, but here's the deal though. Like people here joke about it. Over there, they actually expect something. It's just like,
No, dude, people expect shit over here too.
I don't know,
No,
man. I
you
haven't
know
had
what?
that
You know
experience
what?
here.
People expect fucking pleasantries over here that I can't stand. They're like, oh, he didn't say hi to me. That's weird. I just moved here and everyone's supposed to say hi to everybody. Fuck you, man. I don't know you. My favorite thing to do when you realize someone like is from here,
Yeah.
if you like wave at someone or whatever and they're like, do I know you? I'm like, you're from here, 100%.
Mm.
You are from either here or the Pacific Northwest. I know exactly you are
We know the peoples.
Yeah, you are one. Yeah, you are from an area that has a lot of wooded forests like ours. Wooded forests and dirt-looking mountains. You know.
Yeah, you've seen Twin Peaks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or like you watch Twin Peaks and we're like, oh, that kind of reminds me of here.
Yeah.
Like every time Dad watches anything in his entire.
We were
TV.
definitely warned. Do not climb Half Dome because first of all, we don't have any permits. And
yeah, that's fucking dude. Climbing Half Dome's fucking stupid.
That's a long way. But yeah, so after that,
was it this fucking bus, dude?
Oh, dude, yeah, it was that one of those shuttles, dude.
This was the bus.
Packed
So
like
imagine,
sardines, dude.
Imagine this, but just like all Indian people.
Dude, I shit you not. I shit you fucking not. It was so fucking full. I was like, holy crap, dude. And what's kind of funny is is it the Matrix or me? Was it the same Indian family or was there just a ton of them there? I'm just like,
who knows, man? Who knows?
I have no idea. I don't even know if they're camping there. They might have so much money from whatever they're doing. They're probably renting the cabins.
You know what? They're probably not even camping there. They're just stopping for the bathroom.
Probably. Yeah. Oh, but dude, that Yosemite, by the way, beautiful, beautiful place. It really is.
Sure, man. I understand. I'm gonna say this too. Like all the people who talk about living here, they're like, oh, well, Idaho's great. Look at all the beautiful everything. Okay, well then explain to me why half of the fucking photos on Apple TV and like other demo discs and things are all photos of California.
Yeah, I got a lot of photos stock in California, I think.
Think about that, yeah. And they're like, oh, well, that's because that's where all the media is made. I'm like, no, they could have taken a photo from pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
The Mississippi, you could have.
Mississippi
Texas.
River, Texas, Alabama, Georgia.
Yeah, you could
Florida.
take pictures of everywhere there.
You could take a picture of the Florida beach. Yeah, I'm just saying.
But a lot of it's California photos.
And they're all California forests and shit. So like, I hate that. They're like, well, there's a lot of great outdoor stuff to do here. Yeah, but it's not as nice as you're making it out to be.
Yeah. But yeah, so after that, we actually got to go to a hotel and actually sleep in a real bed.
Mm-hmm. Is this?
I think that's
Dome?
That must be Half Dome. Like
this is in 2008 though. Yeah, dude, that looks dumb as hell.
I'm not doing that,
dude. Okay, let me ask you something too. It's like, oh, I walked the line. I walked the straight up and down line. Here we go. Woo.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. That's like telling everyone you did a half marathon. Me excited that I did a 5K.
Oh, once. and there was one lady who just had to stop by Half Dome. She was like, "I paid for this trip and I really want to see Half Dome." And then so instead of actually seeing it the next morning, we stopped coming back from our long ass hike, and then ended up just being there while our tour guide was talking about like all the people who climb it. By the way, you know how long it actually take on average to climb that thing?
Is it going to be surprisingly low or surprisingly high?
Okay, so how much time do you think it takes to climb that thing?
I don't know. Can you tell me how many miles it is? If you were to guesstimate, you know what?
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm going to say an hour and a half.
Oh no, you did. You're okay.
I don't know how tall it is, dude.
Okay. Hold on. Quit running.
I can't.
It is 2 Empire State Buildings high.
Oh, okay. No, definitely no. I'm completely wrong. I would say about 4 to 6
hours.
No, 4 hours max.
If you are a professional, it actually takes like 2 or 3 days
to climb over the fucking little dome.
To climb up the dome.
Oh, well, fuck that, dude.
Dude, they're all having their camping shit up there, and guess how they go to the bathroom?
Well, they take a piss and shit right down the fucking side of the falls.
Yeah.
You know what? Those people from India, they're going to be right at home.
Yeah, now who's being the racist asshole?
Yeah.
No, it goes in a PVC tube.
Yeah, and right into a fucking Indian person's mouth. The curry tube.
Oh,
helicopter curry tube. It's a Bombay potato tube.
Oh shit! Literally.
Damn. Well, you kind of wasted the big trip on going to this when you should have been going to, saving up for us to go to America 250.
What, isn't that just a big thing?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. We talked about it on the episode. It's a big thing that happens, and they're gonna have a little fair on the White House lawn, and
Well, I didn't plan.
Commodores are gonna show up. Or Stay in the Time is not gonna show up, unfortunately.
I didn't plan a DC trip. this year, but it is in the works on my list.
I don't know, dude.
So
If I go to DC, I'm gonna be like, hey, so where's the street where you guys released crack for the first time?
wouldn't that be California though?
Oh, I thought because DC. Well, hold on, Langley, Virginia, is where the CIA is, right?
Yeah, but Freeway Ricky Ross, wasn't he from California?
Did Rick Ross come up with crack?
Not the singer, Freeway
Oh.
Ricky Ross.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No, but the idea for me was like, it's DC. It's where the president is, where they release the crack. That was my joke. It's always funnier when you have to explain the joke. I find out.
Well, I think the real story though is that like it starts in California and makes its way all the way to DC.
Well,
'Cause
if
it's
the
so
government
addictive.
invented it.
Dude, you know how fast drugs fly through
Did
the
you not
States?
watch the Whitest Kids You Know sketch where he's like, we have a bunch of this crack stuff, and here's a pager. That's definitely where they did it.
There's too much alcohol and titties on my mind to be concerned with them
yeah.
facts.
Did you go to any strip clubs or anything? Anything cool? Or do you want to say that for Patreon?
We're gonna save some stuff for the Patreon because I have another gift for you. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
nice.
yeah. So
Hell yeah.
I will say though,
You
Josh.
got me a hookah.
I will say though that Joshua Tree is a day trip.
Yeah.
That's not a. I mean, you can camp in the park. I would suggest going when it's a
not
little cooler.
cool. It fucking sucks from what I'm told.
Yeah, it's a day
It's
trip.
nice. It's like cool or whatever, but it's not like.
Yeah, it's Instagram opportunities is what it
Yeah,
is.
man. It feels like everything's a fucking Instagram shit nowadays.
Yeah.
There's nothing original anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of how a lot of things feel here, because you'll go into restaurants or like you ever go into like a boba place or something. They have just like the wall that has like the fake vines and shit on it, and some neon sign that's made out of silicone and LED lights slapped together that says like vibes
Oh my god.
or some shit. Yeah, it's only photo op. That's the only point for that thing. That's what I was talking about here too. Like a lot of restaurants and shit here that have like the the dumb photo walls and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
I saw that in Santa Monica, dude. On
they
the
never make it.
tail end of my trip, like in front of like two bars, they had that kind of thing where you could take your little picture, so that way you weren't gumming up the.
Yeah, that's
bar.
fucking dude. That's fucking stupid. When they do that shit here, I know that business is going to be out of business very soon, because it has nothing to do with like any of the stuff that they do or the food they serve. It's usually a food place or like a bar that has them. But like, I'll see that and I'm like, okay, cool. You're not gonna last very long. Because like that's what I was saying too about like here. Like if you can make it in Idaho, you can make it anywhere. That's because like the food has to be good, and like it's not just a photo.
Everything in the
opportunity.
state feels so heat and serve. It's not even funny.
Yeah, well, everything comes from fucking Cisco, man. Cisco and like US Chef or whatever the fuck. It's all micro. You can buy any. Okay, just name a restaurant. You can buy any of that restaurant's food on the internet.
Yeah, dude.
Like, do you like?
That's the disappointing.
Do you like the salsa from Applebee's? Easy, I'll go find it. Yeah, who do you want to microwave your fucking US Chef or Cisco food thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, or like whatever they serve the fucking kids at the schools. Like that's essentially all the fucking food is here nowadays, because like private equity took over fucking half of everything.
Yeah. I will say though that like because so the other half of my trip was the other national parks in the Southwest. So
Yeah.
I got to see the South Rim at Grand Canyon, and I got to hike that. Interestingly enough, when you hike the Grand Canyon, you have to hike down and you have to hike back.
Did you find out how many poops it would take to fill it up?
Not sure. I don't know if a trillion would fill it up, but it seems like a trillion turds would make an impact, though.
Damn.
Yeah. I will say, though, that one Italian guy in our group apparently got really, really dehydrated because, like I was telling you earlier, like Europeans just, they don't know how to camp.
It's probably fucking... Dude, it's hot as hell, too. They probably think, oh, well, if I'm in the air conditioning, I'll be hydrated. That's probably what happened.
Dude, we're in the wild. It's called the Wild West for a reason.
No, but he's like in America, right?
He was telling everybody that he had 3 liters of water, which I don't think he had jack shit.
What's a liter? Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So anyway, this dude, like, so
3 liters of water. Is there any salt in it?
I don't know.
Did you insert it rectally?
Probably. You know what? In the Army, if you end up dehydrated, you do get the silver bullet up the ass.
Yeah, you do have to get it up the end. You do.
Seriously, dude, you're gonna get the bullet up the butt.
Yeah, exactly.
So this dude hikes down.
The bullet is what I named my penis.
So, really? It's not BB.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, you hurt me.
Okay.
Oh, you hurt me in the ego. Ego death.
At least I didn't name mine fucking airsoft pellet. Got him, guys.
But
fucking roasted. Roasted. There you are. Got him. God damn, dude.
So this dude, so like myself and some Brits are hiking down one section. We do fine. We go about halfway down, cut back up because we're gonna want to see some other shit. So we were conserving energy. When I get back to
This
camp,
is going to be an entire episode of Will doing talking about his trip, so just kind of bear with us here. Next episode, if it even exists, is going to be not that.
so we get back to camp and like I'm doing some laundry and some other shit. This dude comes back and like the girls, like the Italian girls, are freaking out, like, "Oh my god, he's just like overheated." And I'm like, his jacket's still on.
What the fuck?
I was like, what is it, designer or something? Like,
It's like
if you're
that's
overheated,
declassified.
wouldn't you be taking your shirt off?
Yeah.
Like, this is ridiculous. So he gets back to camp. The tour guide is like
Ladies dig the jacket.
is calling the like manager, like, "Hey,
They're
this
calling
is
the first aid crew.
yeah." So,
Just get him a fucking liquid IV and tell him to take a couple hard poops and get over it.
dude, he like so apparently he was like, "Do you really feel that bad?" And he goes, "Yeah, I really feel that bad." So they
I really feel that that's bad.
yeah, no shit, dude. They take him to the clinic. He comes back.
With AIDS or what?
No, dude. So literally, everyone's asking him like, "Hey, did you get like an IV in the arm or something like that with a saline thing?" And he goes, "Yeah, I got that." We asked the tour guide, and he goes, "No, the clinic was closed. I gave him some electrolytes and some water, and then he ended up being fine." So he's kind of a lying sack of shit.
Oh, dude, I hate that, man. That fucking dude, that sucks, dude. That's like when we were in scouts and like those one kids, they didn't take a shower after they went in the pool, and it's like, I feel like you're making an excuse because you got jock itch.
Yeah, dude.
First
Although,
night of camp.
here's the craziest story from the Grand Canyon, though. One dude, he was a like programmer from Seattle. He had like joined our group after the guy from Boston left. So this Asian kid, like he doesn't know camping at all, like at all. Like somebody just like lives in the computer. So he ends up like I'm part of the kitchen cleanup crew at like this night, so I'm kind of like helping everybody like who doesn't know how to.
It's crazy that you
do
went
this.
on a fucking like big American. I'm still fucking in shock that you went on like a big American fucking tour thing. But it is cool that you met all these foreign people.
Yeah. Well, I don't think this guy was foreign, but he's just like
Yeah, but people who are like I don't know.
don't understand camping.
Yeah.
So we're like,
Do you do this as an ego thing where like they don't understand camping, so you showed up, Mr. Fucking Dude Ranch over here? You're like, oh yes, I've been.
I mean, it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of fun to do that a little bit. Just a little bit.
You do this as like a big ego trip thing that you do. You go.
Well, there was some parts of it that I just enjoyed the like parks that I was at.
Yeah, but like there's also like you going like, you don't know how to start a fire, dumbass.
Dude,
Let me help you.
I feel
You
like I'm
die
back in
out there.
Yellowstone again with the Dutch people.
You'd die out here if it wasn't for me.
So
Leave 'em.
oh, dude, you're gonna want to hear this. So this guy,
You're gonna want to hear this.
you're gonna want to hear this. Trust me. This shit.
So there's a black guy.
No, dude. This kid. So we have ravioli dinner, right? That's not the funny part.
We're having a ravioli dinner, okay?
No,
Making big nice
this
ravioli dinner.
is not the funny part,
Already is.
or
my
the
man.
shocking part. So
Okay.
we have like we have the no, it was tortellini. That's what it was, tortellini.
Tortellini dinner. Sorry.
And so I'm helping everybody clean up the kitchen
Not as
stuff.
funny.
He grabs the big pot, and I'm like, don't dump that in the sink. Just like dump it out over here next to a tree. This kid looks directly at me, goes, "Won't that kill a tree?" I literally
hold on.
stopped and paused and stared.
Is it a houseplant tree?
Fuck no! It's
Okay.
been in this campsite for God knows how long.
I just had to check just in case you were inside a building.
He thought pasta water was gonna kill a tree,
You don't even have to. You don't even have to put it on the tree. Just put it near the tree.
dude.
Man,
I'm
if
like,
that's the case, there are trees that are like fucking mega dead inside parks that dogs have pissed on.
dude, the tree next to your grandpa's pickup that's been leaking oil for the past 30 years.
It makes the apples taste tasty. Makes the apples taste like the
Those
movies.
trees are doing just fine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say they're the best or better for you, but I mean, like, pasta water killing a tree in a campsite? Give me a break,
Hot
dude.
pasta water is wouldn't that kill the tree?
Dude.
This isn't fucking Minecraft,
Dude, I literally paused for like 30 seconds because I was in shock at what came out of this guy's mouth.
Dude, that's literally how I feel all day doing my job, but I'm not going to go into that. I work for the FBI. Man.
Dude, this kid, I was just like, oh my God. Like, how do you survive?
Some of these people, I do wonder how they survive in real life if they're, like, completely inept.
Dude, there were some people that didn't have sleeping bags.
That's why. You know, and it's crazy, too, because, like, if you notice, you know, how younger people, if there's a 2 in front of the year that you were born, usually they have that stupid fucking affect where they talk like this all the time. They talk like like they haven't like got out of the 4th grade. They like some of these people, like, it seems like you technologically can do things, but you don't know how to fucking read. And like, I hate to sound like that fucking old man shaking his fist at like the sky and shit, but like, I legitimately am worried about the reading levels and like the comprehension levels and like.
Dude, it's all over Reels and TikTok. It's like these babies can't read.
Well, and you know what? It used to be really funny when you would hear like someone's uncle or something going like, "Yeah, that little kid's fucking you over, man. He's like and turns out he's not trying to scam whoever it is. He just doesn't know how to work whatever like Cash App or some shit that they're trying to figure out, and he can't work these things because he's stupid." Like you'd hear something like that, you'd be like, "This little motherfucker's trying to scam you," or "This motherfucker's a goddamn idiot." Like you'd be like, "Okay, all right, that's funny, right? Once in a while."
Mm-hmm.
But like after you witness that a few times, you're like, "Okay." Like it's not as funny as it used to be now. It's starting to get a little concerning. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. This fuck. I will say though that like after going through the hellscape of Yosemite, like Bryce Canyon was a nice place.
It's funny because you were in California and all of a sudden you come back and a giant warehouse full of meds exploded. So I just want to ask
you. A warehouse full of meds? What kind of meds?
No, there was a California
factory. Oh wait, was that the toxic spill that happened in Southern California?
There's a California. It was a facility that made medication. I think it was.
Okay, because I saw on the news a lot of the TVs there that had local stations on that. Had
I watched that. I watched that live, and I was like, huh. I wonder if he got told he has to drink only bottled water. I didn't know where you were.
Oh.
I just assumed you were in California somewhere. So.
Well, wherever I was, I guess I didn't get affected by it.
Yeah, I think it was maybe San Diego. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so they had a medical equipment warehouse fire in Tracy, California.
Oh, I don't think I was anywhere near there.
Yeah, I don't think you were. I feel like you would have seen it, but it was fucking huge, dude. It covered tons of ground. Oh, that's a good photo of it. Yeah, it was like a million fucking square miles or something like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, great. And then I also was like, God, I hope to God that's fucking huge, dude.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. No, that's the arson that's the warehouse in Ontario. That was that fire. That's the dude who lit the fire, and he's all like, they don't.
You should have paid us more.
You know what?
You should have paid us more.
I don't fucking. Oh yeah, San Francisco drug factory explosion.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I saw on the television. On the television.
I was on the television.
I was on the telly.
I was surfing the internet.
Because I was doing the Facebook with my friend Gladys.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of grandparents on the internet, did you happen to see that our cousin got married?
Yeah. All this about invites to the wedding and we don't see
all right.
shit.
I'm not mad at him or anything. I want to know why you were so adamant about getting my address.
Yeah.
And then
getting our
it's for
information.
wedding invitations. I was like, oh, okay, here's my address and everything, my apartment number and stuff.
No, wait, did he say that directly to you or was that grandma?
No, that was his mom and our grandmother.
I think a last minute thing was changed.
I don't care. I also think it's weird that they had their wedding on mine and Carolyn's anniversary. That's a little odd.
Well, it might be coincidental.
That's an oddly specific time to pick.
What was it, like a Tuesday?
The date.
Oh.
It was a Wednesday.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Or I think so. The pictures could be old. It doesn't matter.
Well, dude, it's wedding season.
My question, though, is why would you be so adamant about my address and, like, calling me up while I'm at the pharmacy? Calling me up while I'm at the pharmacy and, like, all this other shit and, like, being mad that I wasn't telling you and then I told you my address. It's not that I don't know. It was just weird. It's like, why did you need my address?
Yeah.
I might need to cut that out. But still, like,
Yeah.
that's personal stuff. But like, that's oddly specific date though, right?
I don't know. That's how could they possibly know that?
You know something else too. I am tired of people inviting me to weddings. Even though I didn't get an invite to this one. I'm tired of people inviting me to weddings in the middle of the week. You think I'm going to take off work in the middle of the day to go to your wedding? Like, look, I understand you're, have a great life or whatever, but like
Maybe a Thursday evening.
Thursday, okay, or at least 5:30 is the starting time, so I can at least, wear nice clothes to work. And
Well, I mean, was this in the middle of the day?
yeah, they're like in the middle of the day, and they're like, "Oh, it's at 1 o'clock." I'm like, "Are you fucking 1 o'clock on a Tuesday?"
I mean, I get that venues are for weddings and shit get really strapped during this time of year, but
Sure, but like, man, really though? Like, it's just I feel like I've been invited to so many of them.
and if we ever see this guy, which I don't think we will,
Dude, I don't
to
think
be
we will. I
honest
feel
with
like
you.
we'll accidentally see him randomly places. That's pretty much
And then
it.
he'll just about
Dude, he's
face
part.
and walk
No,
off.
man, he's the fucking part of the problem too. Mister fucking. Oh,
Okay.
gotta put a paywall in front of the stuff.
Our
because-
grievances,
Yeah,
airing our grievances.
real grievances, like what's happening to Tom, which is just go into an hour and a half, a 2-hour rant.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad though. I might have Aaron start streaming with me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him take over though, because I run this fucking show. I'm gonna start doing more art stuff on the channel too, since we're probably not gonna be doing as many episodes.
We're gonna skip a few.
Yeah, we're gonna skip episodes. Just do them when we feel like it, I guess. Just because a little uncertainty right now with what's going on with our third mic.
Yeah.
And that whole thing there. Sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/deadmall. We might talk about it on there. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say names. We'll give you addresses.
Of course.
I'll give you 2 addresses, motherfucker.
Even my social.
Before we go though, in closing here, since you've been gone, Mr. Mark Fitzpatrick.
Oh, my favorite flag it.
That's funny. I like that. That's good. Mr. I'm a big fucking pussy and I'm scared of big cities and shit.
Dude, the social pariah that nobody wanted or asked for.
Well, okay, here's my problem. I don't like talking about him because it gives him a fucking platform, And the other thing too is I get it, dude. You're a big fucking pussy. You're scared of big cities. You're scared of gay people. You're scared of minorities. Cool. Then go somewhere else. We're not going to elect a person like that. Are you afraid to walk over a homeless person? You were a police officer. I hope he didn't police office me because he'd be running the other fucking way. Like, right?
Dude, he's a carpetbagger. That's all this guy
Yeah,
is.
he's a fraud. But he's been posting real crazy shit now about because he thinks he's being targeted.
Oh, is that because he lost the primary?
Oh yeah, he lost the So Scotty Mack and the Nugs have canceled their performance at Old State
Oh, the
Saloon,
Nugs,
America's
huh?
Trad Fan Fest. Scotty wanted to relay to everyone the cancellation is due to unforeseen circumstances. Is the unforeseen circumstances the fact that he doesn't want to be associated with you? Regardless, we'll be rocking in the parking lot all day on the 27th. Yes, we will have. Yeah, sure. Drinks for people. Eagle City Council approves permit for Idaho saloons. Oh my God, it's mind-blowing. This article link, I can't believe it. He's getting fake. He's getting a little bit of clout. He's thinking that he's famous.
Clout farming. We're
Yeah.
clout farming here.
Yeah, it's bullshit. But now he's all like, oh my God, the Idaho GOP isn't sounding the war drums right now, screaming that the Idaho Republican Party is hanging by a burning thread over a raging pit of fire, and then the battle is already lost. Wake up,
Oh,
time's running
dude,
out.
this guy's going to start a cult. That's cult talk.
That's weird shit, right?
That's culty talk.
How many times will the pride idiots call Phil and me gay or equivalent in the comments on Facebook in 48 hours? Closest guess wins $50.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
By the way, I forgot the photo, I guess. Oh, okay, so now he finally gave some context. Okay. No, well, all right, cool. Man, he smiles like a dude who has lost everything. And I mean that
He thinks
like,
he lost
mentally.
everything, even though he still lives in a nice home.
Another
and everything.
canceled performance. Oh my God, for our American Trad Fan Fest. And you know what's crazy, ladies and gentlemen? I went to their website. This seems a little different than what I thought, but I might actually go.
Seems like there's some parody going on here.
Yeah, parody law. Yeah, this is a parody website. you found this, man. How did you find this, by the way? Did you just like go, oh, I want to look up his bullshit, and then
Reddit.
oh, Reddit? Okay, nice. Hell yeah, shout out to Reddit. Maybe not shout out to Reddit.
Oh, dude, those people on Reddit hate this guy's
Oh, I
ass
fucking hate this
so
guy too, dude.
Every time his name pops up, it's nothing
and
but
he
hate
keeps,
shit.
Well, he keeps like trying to get more fucking idiots just like him to move here.
Oh, and on Facebook, like the little town where we're from, like the community page, people just hate him on there too.
Good.
There's a few like, oh, I like him, but then everybody else is like, dude, we don't even like you here. Like a ton of people too.
I want to know who made this website, and I want to have them on.
Oh yeah, dude,
That
this
would,
is
that
so
would be
funny.
a good get, dude. Him and like the political potatoes guy, I like him on Substack. Shout out to him. I like the selective nostalgia thing because I was thinking about that recently, and it's kind of interesting because there's a lot of really like the '70s were terrible fucking times.
They
Like,
weren't great.
Yeah, like economically they're fucking awful, right? And like a lot of bad stuff happened, and I'm like thinking, man, they talk about things were here. Idaho had gay bars in the '70s. So that does seem like a little selective nostalgia. Also, nostalgia for a place you're not even fucking from, dude. All right.
You have this idea, this shining, glimmering idea of
Yeah.
something that doesn't exist.
Patriotism, subscription required. Imported outrage. Imported outrage is really good.
That's funny.
Frontier cosplay, very good.
Oh,
Gender panic, whoever put this website together, very, very good.
Insightful. Very
Yeah.
insightful.
Let's see. Let's check out the agenda. Opening prayer followed by immediate neighbor judging. Keynote: Why my personal discomfort should become county policy. Workshop: How to move here from California and call everyone else an invader. Lunch: Hot dogs, cold takes, and a side of selective scripture. Panel: Christ-like love, but make it legally hostile. Breakout. It's a breakout session. You're very aware from these if you lived through COVID. Breakout session, everybody in the Teams meeting. How to say protect children while ignoring actual children. Main stage. Everything I don't understand is Marxism. Closing ceremony. Everyone agrees that they are being silenced into a microphone. That's 100. That one right there is good. I think that's fucking hilarious.
Fucking accurate.
California
as shit.
Refugee Deluxe includes an instant Idaho authenticity. That's funny as hell. Yeah, the merch tent is good too. Prosecute a majority commemorative koozie. I'd get that. I'd buy it. Do not bring outside beverages, outside facts, or outside empathy. Anyone quoting the Sermon on the Mount in context may be escorted to the Compassion Re-Education tent. All claims of persecution under 7 minutes unless you're on the main stage. If you moved to Idaho last year, please wait at least 2 full winters before declaring yourself a guardian of Idaho values. Do not accuse others of identity politics while running identity-based drink specials or do irony is dead in parking lots limited, whatever. I like it, man.
Oh, so hold on. Scroll up just a little bit because there's something really funny,
Which one?
actually, where it says our
LGBTQ families welcomed. On the parody side, absolutely. In real-world culture war branding, usually only as a fundraising device. That's good. That's pretty funny, too.
Damn, dude, it's so funny.
This is good stuff. Let's see. Officially suspicious web traffic. Also, did you see those things that he got in the mail? Mark Fitzpatrick did. He's like, oh, these are. Oh, the left is sending me all these crazy postcards.
Oh, are they sending him dildos?
No, they're sending these postcards, but
That
what's
would be funny.
crazy? None of them are postmarked. So how the fuck did they go to the mail to your house?
Ooh, a little setup going on.
How did that happen? Gotcha, motherfucker.
That's the same thing with that guy on the bike, dude. I think that guy's a hired actor.
The guy on the bike.
Yeah, the guy on the bike who's like flipping him off and calling him a.
Oh yeah, that just got to be a hired actor.
Dude,
There's a guy,
the time is too perfect and
Yeah.
it's just too convenient.
Yeah.
It's so staged.
It's got to
Absolutely
be staged. Yeah.
I mean, that's the more like I'm Californian cosplaying to be Idaho behavior type shit right there. I mean,
That's
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy, man. I like it. Hold on.
this website is totally fucking
This website
hilarious.
is fantastic, dude.
Oh, dude,
I love it.
They gotta have this for like all types of people who like.
You know what I thought would be kind of funny is if we made a festival like a Dead Mall festival right outside of his festival, right next to it. We'd get a permit. And
Yeah.
here's my thoughts. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, let's hop into the Patreon.
All right.
And we'll talk about we're gonna do our we're gonna do our own Trad Fam Fest that we're gonna do. And we're gonna have some headliners in it and everything. And we'll talk about it on the Patreon. And be sure to like and subscribe. Check out Patreon, patreon.com/deadmall. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Hit that little bell. Channel's going to be changing, so Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Say hello to Al Roker for me. Everyone knows he shits his pants. Stay tuned for your local news and weather coming right after this.